to Philly Live. I'm Sheila Watko. The Boys and Girls Clubs of Philadelphia has been serving Philly's youth since 1887. The organization now has 25 clubs in the area and serves over 10,000 children. Wonderful work that they do. Today we have Lisabeth Marziello, Danielle, Sadock, and John Scheffey here to talk about the mission of the Boys and Girls Clubs and the upcoming Coaches Private Reserve Dinner in May. Welcome everyone. Elizabeth, welcome back.
Thank you.
And welcome here to Philly Live for the first time, my friends. Thank you all, first of all, so much for the work that you do, truly.
Thank you so much.
Elizabeth, I'm going to start with you. So can you tell us a little bit about the Boys and Girls Clubs and the work that you do that helps children in the Philadelphia area?
The Boys and Girls Club is a youth guidance development organization, and we change the trajectory of the kids who need us most. And we do that through education, through character and leadership development, the arts, and we're really making a difference in these kids. And it's really important to us because we need to instill them to become responsible and productive adults of our city, state, and nation.
It's such really important work, and it must be so rewarding.
No, it is. It is. It's very rewarding, yes.
That is wonderful. Thank you for doing that. And Danielle, we're going to move on to you. How do your values align with the Boys and Girls Club? And can you tell us about the upcoming Coaches Private Reserve Dinner? I understand that you're being honored. Is that true? And how do you feel about that?
Well, my belief has always been giving is living, and the Boys and Girls Clubs of Philadelphia align with that value that I have. I believe that children should be seen, they should feel safe, they should feel supported, and they should feel that they have potential that other people believe in, though they may not believe it in themselves. The Coaches Private Reserve Dinner is not just an event. This is where a community comes together and where we're investing in opportunities, hope, and future for the kids. I am very humbled to be honored. I take this honor not just for myself, but for all the kids that this organization has changed their lives. And I hope that people realize that when they give, they're not just changing lives, but they are uplifting the community.
That is really wonderful to hear, and congratulations on your honor. Very well deserved.
Thank you.
Big congrats to you. John, let's talk to you as well. As a supporting sponsor of the Coaches Private Reserve Dinner, can you talk about the importance of leadership and support of the kids?
Well, I think it's, as far as sponsoring the dinner, I think it's really about putting your money where your mouth is. You know, I get to serve on this great board for this great organization with all these folks here and a bunch of others. And the passion and the purpose of this board to support this organization. Like if you're a fan of Philadelphia, you have to be a fan of the Philadelphia Boys and Girls Clubs, because we get the opportunity to uplift and to help those that don't ever get a chance to say thank you. Yeah. None of these children will ever know our names, but that's perfect. That's okay. You know, we just want to uplift the entire community, and it starts with those that need the help the most, and that's what the Boys and Girls Clubs do.
Thank you all for what you do. Thank you for joining me here today on Philly Live.
Thank you, Sheila.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
I really appreciate the work that you do for the kids of the city. It's so important.
Thank you.
We work kids, so we know how important that is. So thank you so much.
For more information or to make a donation to support the Boys and Girls Clubs of Philadelphia, head to www.bgcphila.org.